Hello, welcome to Figure Form 45. Thank you for your time checking my video. This is my review of the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Red Tornado. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my videos. This will really help me a lot in making more of this video. First, for the packaging, so it is a gold label. And again, this doesn't really impact a lot on my country because I'm from the Philippines. I don't know what store this is exclusive on when it comes to America. So on the side, it says Red Tornado DC Classic. I love that they release more DC Classic now, despite of the fact that based from what we reviewed, they are not really that classic looking, but they still look good. So Red Tornado, then at the back we get a picture of Red Tornado. So yeah, standard Mcfarlane packaging. As for the accessories, he does came with um, alternate hands. So basically, he has a pair of wide open hands, open palm hands, and a pair of closed fist hands. So that's always good when it comes to Mcfarlane releases when they give alternate hands. And then the basic, standard Mcfarlane stand, and then the standard Mcfarlane art card with the short biography at the back, and then that this one that is standing on right now, the tornado thingy, which I just hope they made it bigger, But I think this is a reuse of that. To be honest, I forgot the name of that character from the Black Adam movie that they released. I'm pretty sure it is a reuse of this. I'm pretty sure she had that female character. She had this accessory with her, so I'm pretty sure this is a reuse. Um, my brain is really running blank right now. I forgot her name. Is it also tornado or hurricane? I don't know, guys. I don't collect movie figures, especially the movie figures that McFarlane releases, unless they are Batman figures, because you know me, I'm a Batman collector. Yeah, that's why I'm not really that familiar because I remember when I saw that figure, I didn't really like the head sculpt or the mold basically. On that line, what I like is the Black Adam figure because, well, they nailed the Rock's head sculpt. I was really hoping that that was the start of McFarlane when it comes to the head sculpt because that was a very good head sculpt of the Rock, and their Hawkman figure was also good on that one. Anyway, enough of that. Let's stick come back to this figure. Okay, so going straight for the figure, as I said, standard accessory, reused. Now, at first glance, we're definitely sure that this is a reuse of the Alan Scott Green Lantern body mold. Wait, I think I have that here. Yeah, I have it on display. This one. So it is a reuse of this mold, and I think this is initially released as the Dread Lantern, the one with the weird fiery eyes. Anyway, I got the platinum version of this one because the blacklight effect of this one is really cool. Anyway, it is an obvious reuse of the mold. And again, my complaint when McFarlane does a reuse, I think in this one they at least made an effort, but I mean, come on, they should at least tinkered with it a little so that that won't be here. Because look at that art. Does Red Tornado have those circles on his cape? Anyway, at least on the leg, I think they changed the boots. They did not reuse it completely, so that's a plus. And when it comes to the hands, well, it's basically just a change in the painting, so I guess that's easy. But again, when I first saw this, I mean, what are this? This is not Red Tornado mold. They should have made it look that way. Again, Perlin, I don't have a problem with you guys reusing mold, but at least, make it look like the character. Tinkered with it a little instead of reusing. Yeah, at least they painted the cape, did they? Yeah, they painted it red a little so that it will look like that. But yeah, this is a minus for me in this figure. But aside from that, at least the boots they change, and I like the fact that when they painted it, it went through even on the cut of the joint. In this case of this one, even on the leg, which means they can do that. So why didn't they do that on the Wonder Woman figure? Anyway, again, aesthetic wise, mm, aesthetic wise, it does look good. But this is really, bumming me out. I really hope they didn't they removed those circle because yeah, I already reviewed the Alan Scott molds, and since this is a reuse, I'm not gonna focus on it too much. It's basically this is actually a good mold because for reuse because they don't have sculpted details here, so they just need to paint it. That's actually one of my comment when I saw this. I said they can reuse this because aside from that standard blue beetle mold that they use, they do can use this for reuse this mold because most of the details not sculpted; it's just painted. So that's a bummer for me in a way because one of the reasons that I like Mcfarlane is because of the sculpted detail. Anyway, it doesn't. No matter how I parse myself, because that is really bumming me out, guys. Sorry. That anyway, aesthetically, well, at least the head sculpt looks good. That's a good. That's a good red tornado head sculpt, and the paint, as I said, the paint was actually well done. And yeah, again, I would have loved this figure if they only work with that, remove that. It should have looked like that. Now for the articulation, nothing surprising on it. Standard McFarlane articulation. Okay, ways. Yeah, it can do that. And then do that. The tie is basically non-existent. I do love the fact that McFarlane's standard articulation has the toe. This is something that I hope Marvel Legends will also make standard on their figure because It does help in the posing if they had toe articulation. Anyway, yeah, standard Mcfarlane articulation. Nothing surprising there. Um, the cape, I hope they at least again. I don't like this material that they use for the cape because it's too thick. It makes the figure back heavy. They do have that soft materials which they use on their page punchers. I wish they stay on that material instead of this really thick cape. These are the type of cape which, if you are good in customizing, cloth cape, customize it because this cape is too heavy. It's too thick. Makes the figure back heavy. Overall, well, despite I know how my review sounded like I don't like it, but to be honest, I actually like this figure. This is a good repaint. Yeah, that is just really triggering for me because I just want McFarlane to be better in in retooling the body mold. If this is not here, this would have been a perfect reuse. They just changed that because this is a very good looking Red Tornado figure, to be honest. Anyway, guys, if you've reached this part of my video, I hope, despite of my rant on that one, because I'm sorry, those are really triggering to me, I hope I'm able to help you decide if you would, if you are planning to buy this figure. And as always, guy, thank you. If you reached this part of my video, thank you for the support. And as always, please always take care of yourself.